Hi guys, it's Sarah, and it is day 12, I think. I think it's day 12. And as you can see, I'm still in my messy guest room, and my coupons are still in the same place, and I haven't had a chance to get those organized yet. But this video is not about coupons, it's about my weight loss. And I thought I had that piece of paper. Anyway, I'm going to start with my measurements because that's just what I'm going to do. So, let's see. The MyPlate, oops, sorry guys. The MyPlate on Livestrong.com has a body measurements thing, just like they have a weight measurement. So I'm just going to utilize that. In the past, I've used an Excel program to track my measurements, but this is easier, and so this is what I'm going to do. And even though last week I took measurements of my thighs, this doesn't have like kind of a spot for that, so I'm just going to use the spots that it has, which is chest, and I'm not going to do chest measurement, which is underneath my breasts. I'm going to do around the thickest part of my breast right here as my chest measurement. Then hips, neck, and waist. And my waist is going to be the thinnest part of my waist when I'm like kind of sucking it in with my air blown out. And I don't mean sucking it in, I just mean like, I don't know, I can't explain it, just like kind of fluxing, I guess. Everything else is going to be relaxed. So anyway, last week my chest was 39.5. This week it was 39, so half an inch off my chest. Hips were 42.25, and this week 41.5. So that's a loss of 3/4 of an inch off my hips, and 1¼ inches total so far. My neck was 13 inches, and it still is 13 inches, so that's nothing. And then my waist was 31.5, and it is now 31. So that's another half an inch. That's another half an inch, 1/2 inch off my waist, and a total of 1¾ inches total off those 4 things. So that's awesome. And so now off to what I ate yesterday. So I'm going on to MyPlate, and I'm going to read to you guys. Let's see. My goal yesterday was 228, and I actually ate 263. And although this calorie goal automatically adjusts itself when you enter your weight, it automatically adjusts itself to meet the goal, whatever goal you gave it. Like mine was lose 2 pounds a week, so it's automatically adjusting those calories down every time I enter my weight, because as your weight goes down, it's going to be harder for you to achieve that goal of losing 2 pounds a week or whatever, so you're going to actually start to have to eat less calories. And it's at 228 yesterday, and let me see what it is today, because I weigh less today, and I'm going to tell you guys that in a second. But my goal today is 224. So I'm just going to tell you guys now, I'm not going to go below 1220. That's what my lowest was last time. So that's what I'm going to stick to. So I just want to let you guys know that. So anyway, I went 35 calories over yesterday, but I still only ate 1263, so still not bad, I don't think. So I already told you in my vlog yesterday, I was telling you about how I'm going to start tracking my food ahead of time. So I already went over a lot of what I was going to eat today, or I don't know, maybe that was today. Now I'm confused. I think I already told you a lot of what I was going to eat. Maybe that was 2 days ago. Anyway, yesterday I had 1 serving of Great Value bran flakes with 1 packet of Truvia and half a cup of skim milk. I had the Healthy Choice garlic herb shrimp microwavable meal for lunch. I had a pear. I had 1 serving of reduced fat Chips Ahoy. This is for afternoon snack. And I had 1 serving of Wheat Thins multi-grain toasted chips. Those are really good, by the way. I think I got like is there like a veggie kind or something? Anyway, they're really good. Only for 130 calories. And then for dinner, that's what I told you guys. I left myself open for dinner for yesterday because I didn't know what I was going to eat. So I ended up getting the Philadelphia Philadelphia cooking cream last week for $1, so on couponing. So I decided I was going to use some of that and just kind of do like a real simple chicken dish. Even though that's not like kind of a light product, it was 100 calories per serving, but I was only serving it with Great Value whole wheat extra wide noodles. It was like egg noodles, chicken breast, and steamed fresh broccoli florets. So it was kind of the only fattening thing in the whole dish, so it wasn't really that bad, I don't think. And so I had that, and that was 400 calories for that whole meal, and that was a quarter of the whole meal that I made, which included like 1.5 pounds of chicken, like 2 cups of pasta, and a whole bag of steamed fresh broccoli florets, and then the whole container of Philadelphia cooking cream. I used the Italian herb, and it was really, really good. It was a little bit dry, so I might try to add some milk or something next time, but overall it was really good, and it was 400 calories, and I had quite a bit to eat. I was full. And then for my evening snack last night, I had tracked that I was going to have a Skinny Cow caramel truffle bar, but I didn't end up having that. I had a craving for peanut butter. So what I had instead for about the same amount of calories was a lightly salted rice cake. I put a quarter of a serving of Smucker's natural peanut butter on it, which was I think 50 calories. So that's 35 for the rice cake, 50 for the peanut butter, so 85 calories so far. Some sugar-free chocolate syrup on top of that, probably 10 calories worth, which is almost a whole serving. So that's, 95 calories. And then I put 20 grams of the fat-free Reddi-wip on top, which is 20 calories because it's only 1 calorie per gram. So that's, 115 calories. And then I do a little sprinkling of cinnamon sugar on the top. But 1 teaspoon, which if you're sprinkling it, you're not even going to get like a 1/4 teaspoon of sugar, is only 15 calories. But obviously if you're worried about sugar grams or intake, then that might be a concern. But anyway, it's a good snack. So it totally killed my peanut butter craving for only like 115 calories. So that was really good. So that's what I ate yesterday. I'm still sick, so again, my appetite's not as bad as it usually is. So that was good. I do need to start upping my water though. I'm not drinking as much as I should. I mean, I'm probably getting like the recommended because 2 of my big cups equals a day's worth, but I like to drink more than that. And then I usually drink like the whole day. I probably drink like 2 cans of Diet Decaf Coke or Pepsi. So anyway, that's what I ate yesterday. And now I'm going to tell you guys what I weighed this morning. Now, it is day 12, and, hold on one second, I gotta wait for this page to load so I can go down here. Okay, so yesterday I was 181.2, and today I was 180.6. So that's a loss of 0.6 pounds from yesterday, and I'm almost in the 170s. And that is a total weight loss since I started on the 16th of March. That's a total weight loss of 4.8 pounds. So not even 2 weeks in, and I'm almost to 5 pounds, so I'm right on track right now. So I'm really happy about that. And so that's my weight. And so now on to, oh man, this is running long. Sorry guys. Onto my daily tip today is just a real simple one, and that is to set goals for yourself. during my previous 80-pound weight loss journey, I always set short-term, mid-term, and I had one long-term goal. But my short-term goals were usually 10-pound increments. And then my midterm goal, I think, was like in the middle. So I weighed 220, so every 10 pounds was my short-term goal. And then my midterm goal was like 180, which is about right where I am now. And then my long-term goal was 140. So every 10 pounds, when I met my short-term goal, I would reward myself in some way. And I tried not to do it with food, because we food addicts have a habit of rewarding ourselves with food. And every time we say, oh, but I just want to relax, so I'm going to eat anything I want. Oh, well, we're celebrating, so I'm going to eat anything I want. Oh, I deserve a reward, so I'm going to eat whatever I want. And I think that's the kind of thinking that I need to get away from. So when you reward yourself, try not to reward yourself with food like, oh, I'm going to go get a big banana split because I lost 10 pounds. That's not really the way that I don't think that I don't want to do that. I'm sorry, I don't want to push too much on like, you guys shouldn't do that. But, yeah, so I would go out and get a pedicure, or I would go get a manicure, or I would go and buy myself a cute top that maybe I couldn't fit into 10 pounds ago. Or maybe a piece of jewelry, or maybe just go out on a date night with my husband and do something fun that didn't include alcohol or bad food. So anyway, you get the point. Set short-term and long-term goals for yourself and reward yourself when you achieve those goals. So that's my tip for today, and that's my vlog for today. And thanks for listening as always, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.